Right here, Megabass invented this. All the ones, most companies have copied this over the years, but this is an original Megabass design. It's got a super sharp nano-coated hook, comes in several different sizes, a fairly light weed guard because you don't need a heavy weed guard on a swim jig. And then it's got a spinner underneath it for an added attraction. This is like one of the, probably the only swim jig I know that has that. So it's like sort of a cross between a finesse spinner bait and a swim jig, just a very shady looking bait. Now, what I pair it up with, this is the Zoom Z-Craw worm. So what I do with it is basically just bite it off or pull it off right towards the end here. This Z-Craw tail, guys, has a super unique vibration. Really puts out, a lot of good water displacement, has a lot of action, looks really lifelike. So I'm gonna put this Z-Craw worm, and also guys, I'll link my Uzo Swimmer swim jig link and the Z-Craw worm link in my Tackle Warehouse description in this video if you guys would like to get you some of these Uzo swim jigs. Guys, this is the best swim jig you can buy. I'll just, no doubt about it, you guys will love this thing. So anyway, you wanna rig this thing, make sure when you rig it that you get it perfectly level in terms of the legs being completely flat, because that's gonna give you the best action on it. Another thing about this Uzo swim jig, guys, it has a super good keeper on the thing. It's got like a sort of a a stiff plastic keeper. Once you get the plastic on these things, you just about have to tear the plastic up to get it out. But that's the setup, guys. This is a 3/16 ounce swim jig, super finessey. This whole bait here is only about maybe 2.5 inches long, something like that. And guys, this is a killer in the month of May for a couple different reasons. Number one is May is the shad spawn month. And bass are really keen on small shad in the month of May because it's the first hatch of the year. So the little swim jig is gonna be really good, just because of that. But other than that, it's just about the water temperature and the water clarity being right. Now, let me talk a little bit about the ideal scenario to fish a swim jig in if you've never fished one. And of course the colors, guys, just depends on your water clarity. I use the white ones and some perch color. They make a black and blue one too. Just depends on that. But what you want to have in order for a swim jig to work good, got to have some stained water, and you got to have some shallow water cover in that stained water. So there's really not like a bottom level murkiness to the swim jig. I remember I did super good in a tournament at Lake Dardanelle one time, and it was mud. The water visibility was about like that. And I took a black jig and I put a bright chartreuse trailer on it in that super muddy water and did really good in it. But most of the time I want to have water visibility of less than 2 foot. To me,